You know, maybe I do talk in my sleep and I just don't know. That's really scary to think about. You only really know if 1, you record yourself, or 2, if you sleep in the same room as someone else. Ask a homie? I might. I mean, in Japan, I was sleeping in the same room as Claude for like a couple days. I don't think he said anything. I like when you sleep like in the same room as your friend, and then like, you know who falls asleep first. Like, you get to know, it's not competitive, but you get to know who has like a harder time sleeping than others. I think I fall asleep before Claude does, on average. I think, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong though. That one time with Venta, I think we just both passed out like instantly. Literally just laid down, closed my eyes, I just passed out. I just fell asleep. So I have no idea. You know what I noticed though? When you sleep in the same room as a friend, you don't mess around with your phone as much. I don't doom scroll like YouTube shorts for like 50 minutes anymore. You check Twitter for like maybe 10 minutes and then you close it and then you actually sleep. When you're by yourself, you mess around a lot, you know? Something you're really self-conscious about when you're sleeping in the same room as someone else is like you try to not move as much, because the moment you try to like roll around to like go on your left side, go to your right side, move your leg a little bit, you don't do it because that's all you hear in the room. It's just like sheets moving and the mattress moving a little bit. So you don't move as much as you do when you're by yourself. You kind of like freeze and you go like, I don't want to wake up my friend, you know? And then you actually sleep pretty well? Question mark? Speaking of, I don't know if I'm pretty sure I told that story before. A year ago, when I was in Japan and I was staying with Shu, Claude, Vox, Uki, Vanta. I was sleeping in the same room as Shu and I woke up first day. I wake up to my bed shaking. Like intensively. And I'm like, what the hell is going on? And I'm like kind of freaking out. And I look over to Shu and I see Shu's like, he doesn't care. I see Shu like did not care about the earthquake at all. And he just goes back to bed. And I was like, oh, Shu doesn't care. Okay, I feel safe. And I went back to bed. Oh, if Shu doesn't care, then it's fine. I can just go back to bed. Are you insane? No, it was like it was not like a crazy earthquake. It just shook my bed like a little bit. And then I just went back to bed. It wasn't big or anything. But I was freaking out initially because I thought it was bad because I had never experienced an earthquake in my life. In my head, I was like, I don't know how bad this was in the moment because I don't know how bad they can get, right? From like experiencing it. So that's why I was like kind of freaking out because I thought like, oh, what if it's really bad? And then turns out it wasn't bad. So I just went back to bed. So it was kind of funny that was my first earthquake experience was like that. They are scary. Like, I'm not saying they're not scary. They definitely are, but